Hello everyone. Thank you for taking the time and coming and watching my presentation. This week I've decided to focus on the question, how do I view those I teach? As you all know, we were asked to come up with 3 more questions to help us dive into answering our main question better. The first question I've decided to focus on is, what can I do to connect more with my students? Connecting with your students is a very essential part of teaching. The best way to connect with your students is to create a trust relationship. They need to be able to come to you with questions and problems and insecurities about their learning experience, and you need to have the background of how to answer it and make them feel comfortable. The most important thing about connecting with your students is trust. The next question I've decided to focus on is, how can I present my material in ways everyone can understand? Now, when I thought of this question, I instantly went back to my 4th grade year when all of a sudden I had an epiphany of understanding and how I was able to understand myself, the material I was learning. For me, I learned through music, and so there were certain times of the day where my teacher would, in different topics that we were learning about, would play songs, and that's how I was able to memorize the states and counties and things such as that. So when I'm a teacher, I definitely want to present my material in ways that everyone can understand, and by doing that, I need to be creative and come up with different activities that will make everyone feel comfortable. Now, my last question is talking about, how can I make everyone comfortable in the classroom? I kind of started talking about it the last question. But the biggest thing, I think, is just you need to love them. You need to care for them and actually want them to be successful and get what you intended out of the lesson that you prepared for them. Now, in a traditional school place, we probably won't get the opportunity to pray before every class and stuff like that, but luckily at this university, we are able to pray and invite the Spirit in the room before we take and go throughout the class. The best way, I think, to get everyone comfortable is to make sure you as a teacher have the Spirit. Because even if you're in a place where you can't say a prayer in front of the class, if you, the teacher, have the Spirit, then it should be in the room and everyone will feel comfortable. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.